So I've been getting a lot of anti-natalists attracted to this channel, and it makes sense because a lot of the videos on this channel are specifically, we're curating a vibe of every thought being kind of a dark, horrible thought. And the whole point of collecting this is to sort of make a museum of these negative thoughts, so that they can exist as they are without having to resolve peacefully. And obviously anti-natalists are attracted to this. I saw one comment even suggesting I spread the word about anti-natalism. And, you know, I'm not an anti-natalist. I think anti-natalism is a wretched, vile ideology. I think that because it's overly optimistic, I'd say. So I gotta teach the anti-natalists here a lesson. I gotta put them in their place. The problem with anti-natalism is that, hey, you observe some things about your life. Man, there's so much more pain than there is pleasure. And man, it sucks to be here, doesn't it? And you're right, it does suck to be here. And you do have a malfunctioning brain. That's why you had that stupid thought that I'm an anti-natalist now. You sat alone in your room and you autistically worked out this framework, this utilitarian framework of why your life isn't worth living. Here's the thing, okay? You're right. You're right. About yourself. You have a bad life, clearly. I mean, I've never met a happy anti-natalist. You're right about you. But then you make a big category error. You make a logical leap saying that because my life sucks, everyone else's life sucks too. This is way too optimistic, all right? It sounds like one of the most pessimistic, edgy ideologies you can have. Ooh, I'm an anti-natalist. Wrong, buddy. That's just a very deep cope. And we're not into copes here on this channel, okay? Let's be real. Other people's lives are fine. You look at other people's lives, they're fine. Maybe you do some autistic calculus and you're like, well, but their pleasure is less than their pain. You think they care? You ask a normal person this, they're like, yeah, you know, I had a lot of hard times, but I got through it. Their brain copes and makes a good story about why that's fine. And they live fine lives. They live fine lives that are worth living as a result. You're right about yourself, obviously. People like you and me, we got bad brains. We got a bad luck of the draw. We got the dice rolled wrong for us. Your observations are correct about yourself. You shouldn't have been born. But everybody else is doing fine. I want you to stew on that. I want you to stew on the fact that your life sucks and you're alone in that. Not completely alone, but you're like mostly alone. Most people are fine. Most people could live through worse than what you've lived through, and they're just more resilient from you through a genetic luck of the draw or better parenting or whatever, right? So, sucks to be you. It does suck, and the fact that you're an anti-natalist means that you have a bad life. And, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. If everybody was sad and everybody was, like, secretly, like, all they had to do was hear the right anti-natalist talking point, and they'd never have kids because they would just like come to the same conclusion as you, that would be comforting, right? Because you're like, oh, I'm so sad, but at least I figured something out. Not only have you not figured anything out, but you've gained a negative knowledge, and your life is bad, and everyone else's life is totally fine. So just reflect on that. Think about that, because yeah, that's the situation as an anti-natalist. I hope you're aware of that. And I hope you stop thinking that you can do anything or there's any word to spread about anti-natalism.